Hello, all you beautiful people. Good to see you guys. I don't know why my camera's off. I don't know why. I don't know what in the world is going on with YouTube StreamYard. I have no idea. Hello, good to see you guys. Hope everybody is doing good on this Wednesday night. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me go in and say my hellos to everybody. Hello, BM. Good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well, darling. Hello, Miss Pat. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hippie grandma. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hello, beautiful digger duck. Good to see you, love. Still praying for you and your family, honey. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, BH. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, my computer is really being, I don't know if it's YouTube or my computer. I have no idea. It really was being crazy. Hello, Rocket Queen. Good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well, darling. Miss Pat Gaines, she's dancing. Good to see you. Hello, Lindley. Good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well, darling. Hey, all. Just made my bonfire request. It goes out to all of y'all. Well, thank you, BH. Thank you so much. Well, you got it in before the time's up tomorrow. So perfect timing. And you do have the correct email address because I think that you sent them in before, I believe, BH. Pat Gaines is she's jumping off, she's just dancing up a storm. Woo woo. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like. When y'all come in, I am burning up. I tried to just wet my hair and in cold water, and I'm still burning up. I'm like sweat's rolling off my forehead, guys. It's 90 degrees. Like actually 89 degrees now. 89 degrees in my house. 89 degrees, and it's almost 11 p.m. at night. How is it 89 degrees? And it says it's 80 degrees outside. It's hotter in my house than it is outside. That makes no sense. And I've contacted my landlord, and he says, and because my air conditioner keeps on freezing over, but he says it's from the humidity, that it's not the what do you call it, Freon. It's not the Freon. He says it's not the Freon, but there's got to be some reason or another. I mean, I don't know. I don't know nothing about air conditioner units, but it's got to be some reason or another why it's freezing up at the pipes or whatever. I don't know, but I've talked to him, and he says it's because of the humidity that his does the same thing. So I have no clue, no idea, but it shouldn't be hotter in my house than it should be outside. Makes no sense. I don't know. I have no idea. I told my daughter I'm cooking on the sidewalk, and she laughed. Hey, I don't blame you. If you can save electricity and energy, girl, more power to you. Fry you some hot dogs and take you a skillet outside and fry you a hamburger or steak or whatever. Hell, I think BM, she said that her neighbor baked a cake in their mailbox. I was like, holy moly, that is hot. If you're baking a cake in your mailbox, that is some heat, guys. That is some massive heat. Good Lord have mercy. That is hot. I'm just saying, if you're baking a cake in your mailbox, that is hot. Whew. And I think she's in Texas too, like you are, Miss Pat. Yes, I think she is too. Good Lord have mercy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, tonight is our open panel. Wednesday open panel, midweek open panel, or as I say, hump day. It's not really hump day, but some people call it hump day, so whatever. It is extreme. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, good Lord have mercy. I can't. And putting your hair up only helps so much. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me turn off my camera. Hold on just a second, guys. I can't. It's too stinking hot to keep your hair down. I figured, with putting my head under the water with cold water and kind of letting my wet hair kind of cool off. It's just too stinking hot to let your wet hair kind of lay off your shoulders and cool you off. It's just too darn hot in here. Okay, hold on just a second, guys. I'm still here, guys. I just have to put my hair up. It's driving me. Well, I mean, my hair is thin, but it is just so stinking hot. Like I said, I figured with my wet hair, it might cool me off, but it is just so. I know I seen that Digger Duck. I seen that. Rest in peace, Shanae. I probably saying her name wrong. Don't get on to me, guys. Shanae O'Connor. That is her singer name, but her real name I cannot even try to pronounce. Her real name I have no. I'm really bad with names, guys. But Shanae O'Connor passed away today, guys. For those of you that do not know, she passed away at the age of 56 years old. Now, her real name, like I said, is a very difficult name. I have a hard time pronouncing her name. All right. I know it looks terrible, but I'm just trying to cool myself off and it's just not working. I got a fan on and it's still 700,000 degrees in here. It feels like it's just stinking hot. It's stinking hot, guys. Whew, Lord have mercy. Like I said, I have a temperature gauge thing that's in my house and it says, or mine and Rebel's house, and it says 80.2 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and it says 89.2 degrees Fahrenheit inside, and it is 11 p.m. at night. It should not be that during 10 degrees more harder inside. It should be cool. I mean, in my opinion, you would think it should be cooler in your house than it is outside. Nope, not in this house. Oh, well, once we get, I was thinking about, this is open panel, which we're not on open panel yet, but I was just curious. This is just kind of me talking before I pull up the open panel. And if people want to come up, they're more than welcome. If not, then we'll just have the StreamYard link up there if anybody wants to come. If not, then we'll just sit here and chit chat. But I did see where her son did something very, very sad. And I did see, I don't know if she passed away from mental health related, but I did see, I don't know if this is true or not, so I don't want to say, I'm just saying I did see, but it could be, hearsay because I don't know the source, but supposedly she suffered from mental health issues. So I'm not really for sure, but I'm going to do some research and maybe we might talk about her story soon. And I think that might be pretty interesting. I was just doing some brainstorming. I wonder if you guys, what you guys think about this, because I cannot do my channel without you guys. So I'm just kind of curious what y'all's thoughts are about this. Maybe like one day a week, maybe like on a Sunday or something like that. Or yeah, because we have, let's see, Friday and Saturday's karaoke. So I'm thinking, and then we could do maybe Monday and Tuesday topic days, and maybe on a Sunday, since Rebel does true crime and history, I was thinking, this is just brainstorming, guys, just to kind of, mix it up a little bit. I was thinking, since Rebel does true crime and history, why can't we just do like, hello, Frankie, good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well, darling. I was thinking maybe like do some research. I'll do the research, but y'all just give me a name and I will do all the research of somebody that is famous or was famous or still talked about that had some kind of mental, it could be trigger warning, it could not be. I'm just saying that had some kind of mental illness or something it could be mental illness or made a positive change in somebody's life or a positive change in the world or whatever, some kind of name, like a famous name that made a difference in somebody's life or had a mental illness that made a difference in somebody's life or something to that effect. I think that'd be pretty interesting because, like I said, Rebel talks about true crime and history. So I could talk, we, could talk about, like, say, for example, like Shanae O'Connor, if I'm saying her name correctly, or like Robin Williams. He's very popular and he made a lot of difference in people's life and he made people laugh and he positive, but he also suffered with mental health that a lot of people didn't know. There's a lot of people out there and I think that would be very, interesting. And y'all probably know a lot more people than I do. So we can like brainstorm, y'all tell me the names, and then I can do the research on it and we can talk about it like every Sunday or whatever. I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, what do you guys think about that? It's just something, different, and we can talk about it every Sunday night after Rebel gets done with his true crime and history. And that will be like our topic every Sunday night to kind of bring awareness to that person's story, and just talk about the history of that person, or if they're still living, just talk about that person's story. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, like if they suffer with mental health, then we'll talk about that. If they don't suffer with mental health and there was a positive change in somebody's life, just anything to be like to be a difference, like to be kind of like an example. You know what I mean? Like for example, Robin Williams was an amazing person. We all love Robin Williams. He made everybody laugh, but nobody knew that he suffered with mental health. Like it's a what? Like nobody, like it kind of bogged all our minds because nobody, like, where did this come from? Because he did not seem like somebody that really suffered and what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. Like, so, I mean, he made a difference in so many people's life, positive change. He made people laugh, and that's a positive change. So I think that would be an excellent, I mean, in my opinion, that's what I'm saying. I can't do this without you guys. So I think, tell me what y'all's thoughts would be about that every Sunday. Y'all tell me the names because I want a different, not the same name, of course, but like, I'll write down whatever. And y'all just tell me. They could be overseas, they could be in the United States. I mean, y'all just tell me, and we'll go over. And if it's somebody that we haven't heard, then we'll learn about somebody new. There's nothing wrong with that. It's always good to find out about new people around the world or the US or whatever, because there's certain people that I don't know, and then there's certain people that you guys don't know that I might know. I mean, and I just think it's good. It brings awareness to that person. It brings examples from that person. It might make a difference in our lives from that person or whatever. I think that would be, in my opinion, I think that would be excellent. So, what do you guys think? Yeah, I have fans in my windows. I do have fans in my windows, and they're only pulling so much air in because we have so much stinking humidity outside. It might be 80 degrees outside, but the humidity is awful. There's no wind, there's no nothing. It's just dull heat. It's dull heat. Now, if we had a wind, it might be a little bit different, but it's just dull humidity heat. It's dull, you know. And I know you guys say that she's just a baby because I was born in 86. You're just a baby, but so I'm just saying, then y'all obviously, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but y'all must know a lot more than, people than I do that made a difference in people's life and positivity changes and or whatever. I'm just saying, I think that would be really good. I was just brainstorming today and I was like, okay, Rebel does true crime and history. Why in the world can't we talk about, you know, people being a difference in somebody's life, famous people, or they didn't really have to be famous, but just somebody that was well known or whatever. And we just talk about it. I was just saying, for example, Robin Williams or Shanae O'Connor, if I'm saying her name correctly. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It's just hard for me to say certain names or something to that effect. That's just two names that I just, like I said, when I read about her, a little bit about her story, I don't know if she suffered with it or not, but that on that article that I read, it stated that she did. I have no idea. I know it stated that her son did. I don't know. But it, and some of these stories could possibly be triggering, but I'm hoping that I can dig up information. It might be triggering, but it could say like like it could be triggering, but it could say like what positive they did to do a change in their life, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Something to that effect. But y'all can do some brainstorming and get back to me. I just thought that would be a little bit of difference, and it still kind of covers what we're trying to do here, be a difference in somebody's life, awareness, support, all that. It still covers that, but it just is topics about that person in general for that night. So every Sunday we would have a different person, just like every Sunday Rebel covers a different true crime and history. We would cover a different person, and there's so many people in this world, that we could cover. So I figured, Sunday would be booked, if that makes sense. I would just have to do some research, and then if by chance my research don't cover what you guys know, then y'all can put it in chat and we can talk about it. You know, there's only so much. Y'all might know something that I don't know. And then if y'all have any information or any pictures, like if y'all have ever met these people, I'm not saying you have or you haven't, but if you've ever met these people, like at concerts or anything, and you want to share any pictures with me, I have Facebook and I have email. Send them over to me, and I will show them on the screen. I think that would be really cool. If by chance if you've ever met these people, that would be so cool. Hello, Truth Seeker. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well. I just think it would be really, really cool. So, that's just something to think about. And y'all just get back to me and let me know, And so I'm going to write down, let me see, the mom off the Judds. Do you know her name, Frankie, honey? And I'm going to write that down. But I just thought that would be pretty interesting. Y'all tell me your thoughts and let me know, But I will write that down. If you don't know her name, then I might be able to research and find her name. Hello, Mary Jane. Hello, darling. Good to see you, sweetheart. I don't know if I said hi to you or not, but I'm saying hi to you. Like I said, this YouTube and this StreamYard chat is all wonky. So I want to make sure I didn't miss saying hi to you, honey. All right. So let's see. I'm just going to write down like topics for Sunday. And if y'all have anybody, just let me know. Sunday. Winona Judd, was that her name? Okay, hold on just a second, guys. Okay. Winona. Nona. Judd. The Judd's mom. Is that what you said? Hello, LB. Hello, LBG. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And then I'm going to write down Robin Williams because we all know, about him. But I'm still going to write him down because he was comical and he has an excellent story. Excellent story. Hope all is well with you too, Mary Jane. I didn't want you to think that I forgot about you, Annie. I was just trying to get that out before I forgot. And then Shanae. I'm probably saying her name wrong. Shanae O'Connor. Probably even spelled her name wrong, but I don't know who it is. All right, guys. We got 16 people watching. We got 9 likes. Please hit the like when you come in. Hit the share. Hit the subscribe. Okay, guys. Well, before we do the open panel, there was a couple of songs, and I normally do like positive quotes, but I found this singer, and he has copyright-free music, and he wants everybody to share his music on the stream. So where I'm monetized now, YouTube will not get me or whatever. This singer wants his music shared from the YouTuber. So he said, please, please, please share it. So y'all will be seeing a lot of his music on my stream. He has a bunch of music videos, and his name is Nefex. If y'all haven't heard of him, y'all are getting ready to. Y'all are in for a treat. I'm going to play a couple of his songs just to lift everybody's spirits and put y'all in a good mood, positive vibes, positivity, and then I will share the StreamYard link. Like I said, I normally go over positive quotes, but I figured why not play a little bit of music to lift everybody's spirits on this midweek Wednesday open panel, and then I will share the StreamYard link, and then hopefully we will get some people up here for the open panel to have positive vibes and positivity and just be yourself and have laughs and all that good stuff. And like I said, while y'all are thinking about it, just please, if y'all know of anybody, let me know of anybody's names, or y'all could just do some research or whatever, or do some digging and let me know. But I have a couple names written down, but if y'all can think of anybody, just please let me know. And we'll do those on Sunday nights if that's okay with you guys, because like I said, I cannot do this without you guys. So y'all just please let me know. I just think that would be cool, because Rebel does true crime and history. So I figured why not do, like famous people or people that's made a difference in somebody's life, or that suffered with mental health or been a positive change, or famous people or something to that effect on Sundays. So it kind of goes with the flow of what Rebel does. It's just something that we do on our channel. All right. So let me pull up the stream, or not the StreamYard link. I'm sorry. One of these songs. Good night. I love you.
Night, guys.
I always spell her name wrong, but for you guys that do not know,
Don't forget
Sinead O'Connor passed away today, guys. The age of 56. They do not know, or I don't think that they have said yet what she passed away from, but she did pass away today. So rest in peace to Sinead O'Connor. And so that's one reason I've been thinking about talking about Robin Williams for a while now. So, and then I seen her story, or I don't know if it's her story, but it said it was her story, but I just read about it and I was like, well, we'll do some. Yeah, she did. But so we'll do some digging, and maybe we can talk about her story, because I know she made a difference in a lot of people's life, and she was a famous singer, and all that stuff. So maybe one day we will talk about her. All right, guys. Yes, she did. She passed away today, age 56. That, in my opinion, that is off still pretty young. That's still pretty young. Okay, guys. So let me pull up these songs to lift everybody's spirits, guys. Yep. Yeah, it sucks. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know, because the information that I seen, it said they have not listed, or um they have not determined what she passed away from yet. They have not determined yet. So I did not know if they stated what happened to her yet or not. But they did say that she suffered with mental health. Like I said, I don't know if that's true or not, but they said something about she suffered with bipolar and amongst other things after her son did what he did. But I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe you guys do. Like I said, I've got to do some more research. That's just an article I come across. Okay. All right. Let me present the screen. And this is just some music to get you guys up, y'all spirits up a little bit better. All right. This is from Nefex. And I'm going to be playing a couple of his songs, and then I'm going to share the StreamYard link. All right, guys. So let me open this up. Let me unmute. And this is just to lift y'all spirits, guys. This one is called Nefex Grateful. This is what it's called. I'm not going to be singing. We're just going to be listening to it, guys. Singing is on the weekends. This is just to lift everybody's spirits for the midweek. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Don't want to see if y'all can hear it.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
Is that not a good song, guys? I think that's a beautiful song, and his songs are not really long. I think that is a beautiful song. I'm grateful. Be grateful for everything you got, guys, for everything you have. Be grateful. Okay. Think that he's an awesome. If you guys have never heard of him, he's an awesome singer. I just come across him the day before or a couple days before I got monetized, and I was like, ooh, I like, because it's kind of a mixture. And every one of them is and he actually come out with a new song tonight, and I'm going to play it for you guys. And I've heard it one time, and I was like, oh yep, I'm going to share it. So every time he comes out with a new one, I'm going to make sure that I play it for you guys so y'all can hear it too. Okay, so hold on a minute, guys. This one is a good one too. This one is called Purpose. Everything we do, guys, we do it with a purpose, positive purpose, in my opinion. Be a difference in the world, in my opinion. We can do it, guys. We can do it. So let me share the screen. Like I said, his songs are not really long, guys. It's just something to lift everybody's spirits since it's midweek. All right. This one is, like I said, this one is Purpose by Nefex. And my youngins are still awake, so I apologize for the background noise, guys. Okay.
Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why, that gives you your purpose. Let's go. Thoughts can keep you down, pushing deep until you drown, or they can keep you up strong, focused on the now. Glass half full, or has it been emptied out? Well, that's all up to you and your mind. Do you doubt anything, everything, not a thing? Make my thoughts work for me, manifest what I need, what I want, what I see. I could be anything, I attract all the things that I see. I believe I'll achieve as I breathe in and out again and again. I don't doubt, I sit in a plan and I found out that I can execute. If I'm driven, if I listen, if I learn all the wisdom, read some books, something written, watch the best teacher system I invest. Never hidden, I ain't scared, ain't no chicken, I take dares. I'll be winning, you get back what you're giving. Find the reason that you're living, what you're good at, all your gifts and what you love. Take a risk and find out what you've been missing. Yeah. Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Purpose is better than any drug you could ever think. If you know why you're doing something, that's all you need. I wake up ready for the day because I believe in everything that I'm doing like it was meant to be. I get fixated and captivated on learning things. Don't hesitate to ask questions, the answer that I need. It's out there somewhere, I swear I can find the recipe. By testing, learning, and turning into a better me. It lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. It lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose.
My Purpose. I think that's an excellent song too. Now, this next song was his brand new song that actually came out today, and then I will share the StreamYard link, and hopefully people will come out and come up and have some fun with me. Now, this one is a brand new one, and I think it is amazing, an amazing song. It's called Honor. It's called Honor. Okay, let me mute this one so it don't start playing as soon as I pull it up. Okay, and this is a beautiful song. I think it's great. His songs, a lot of his songs have great meaning, so I think they're excellent. And like I said, every one of his songs are copyright free. And this was just released today. Yeah. Okay, guys. This is only 3 minutes long. It's not really long. It's good.
watch out, cause I'm here now and I'm staying. Claws out, this the fight that I've been craving. I know there's something inside of me, but it's been masked by fear and anxiety. But no more, I'ma break out of the chains. Let's go! I'm waking up, this ain't enough. All of my dreams were starting to rust, but I believe that I can adjust. Positive thoughts, I'm starting to trust. Nothing's deserved unless you work. Something of worth requires an urge. I have been hurt by those at their worst, but that gave me will, some power, a surge. And they know that I won't surrender, so they fear me as a contender. When I fight, they always remember, yeah. I will be known, I won't let go. I will not stop, I will be great. I will be known, I won't let go. I will not stop, I will be great. We can hit it conquer, like we're monsters. We can last much longer, we do this for honor. We came here to conquer, like we're monsters. And we can last much longer. I am a hunter, I've been filled with demons and hunger. I am the thunder, I command the masses in numbers. Look at the fear in their eyes, this is what happens when you are surprised. It's time to meet your demise, just call me Zeus and look to the sky. Everything's amplified, no they cannot deny, I will be rectified. If you dissect me, find scar tissue left behind, injuries that define me to my core. They'll hear me roar like never before, the pain I absorbed is feeding my core. I'm hard to ignore, I'll beat down your door. If you wanted war, well then you got war. And they know that I won't surrender, so they fear me as a contender. When I fight, they always remember, yeah. I will be known, I won't let go. I will not stop, I will be great. I will be known, I won't let go. I will not stop, I will be great. We can hit it conquer, like we're monsters. We can last much longer, we do this for honor. We came here to conquer, like we're monsters. And we can last much longer.
Is that not an awesome song? That is what he released today. That is an amazing song. An amazing song. So there's just a couple songs. Like I said, I'm going to be playing a lot of his songs. So, like I said, he is an amazing singer. And all his songs, like you can hear the meaning behind it. The meaning behind his songs. So, enough of my yapping. And the music playing. And so now I'm going to post the StreamYard link. And y'all come up here. We have an open panel. So please come up here. Yeah. Oh, yes. Like I said, if y'all haven't, and please go check him out. Neffex. Neffex. Excellent. He has all kinds of songs. Excellent songs. Excellent songs. And when you look at the about section, he says, if you're a YouTuber, I want you to use my music. If YouTube says anything about it, personally email me and ASAP, and I will get to you back as soon as, because he's really popular. I'll get back to you and I will email you back personally, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can, and I will fix it. Yep. And you don't typically hear that. You know, he says you can use it for whatever you want to. I want you to. Yeah, it's really cool. He's got like almost 7 million followers. Like, that is really cool. It's really cool. All right. So the StreamYard link is pinned to the top of the chat, guys. Please come on up. I know Wednesday open panels are different than the weekends, but everybody is welcome to come up if they want to. Oh, please be careful, Digger Duck, honey. Please be careful. Yes, be careful. Ghosts will still be there, so just be safe. Be safe, darling, please. We love you. Please be safe. Ghost is he's probably still snoozing. He's probably still snoozing, honey. Okay, so it's what, 1 o'clock your all's time, 1:30, so you'll be there, what, about 10 or 11? She's so excited. She said, I get to see my son. I get to see my son. You're all right, Frankie, honey. We love ghosts, but please, and you're probably driving by yourself. Please be careful, Digger, honey. Prayers for Digger's safe trip. Yes, midnight. But still. Okay, because you'll have to stop and get gas and all that stuff. Yeah, 9-hour trip. Yeah. Please be safe. Prayers for safe travels, honey. We love you, Digger Duck. We love you, honey. Yes, please stay safe. Like I said, don't speed. Just be careful. Like I said, Ghost, I know you're excited to see your baby, but Ghost is still there. He'll still be there. So just be safe, darling. And we love you. We love you, honey. Please, please, please. Please. Yes, Ghost. Well, I can't say Ghost is twin. Digger's twin is Ghost. I ain't lying, guys. He looks exactly like his, or as they say it, mum. As I say it, mama. He looks exactly like his mama. Yes, he does. That's Digger's mini-me, no doubt. Drive fast. No, don't tell her that. She'll put her car on 2 wheels. Lord have mercy. And they drive on the opposite side of the road anyway. You're driving on the wrong side of the road, Digger Duck. Lord have mercy. She's so excited. She's driving on the wrong darn side of the road. Oh, Lord. I have to give him a hard time all the time. Y'all are driving on the wrong side of the road. I tell Rocket all the time, I'm like, girl, you are driving on the wrong side of the road. And their steering wheel's on opposite side. We drive right, sitting right here. They drive over here like a mail carrier. So they're completely opposite as driving like we are. They're completely opposite. I'd be all confused. Lord. Oh my goodness gracious. Shoo, Lord. We love you, Digger Duck, honey. Please be safe. Prayers for safe travels, darling. And prayers for you and your family and Ghost. Yeah, Frankie, they live in Australia, honey. They're from Australia. So, yeah, they're definitely drive on the opposite side of the road. Oh, for the longest time. Well, when I very first started this, Digger will get a kick out of this if she's still listening. I know she's getting ready to drive, but I mean, I didn't know if she's still listening or not. She will get a kick out of this because I didn't know, and I was learning everybody. So when she first came in here, I thought Digger Duck was a dude. So I said, "Good to see you, bro." And everybody, and they were all telling me, Digger is Ghost's mom, and I was like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Because I was learning everybody. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. But, yeah, so. Lord have mercy. It was funny though because she was like, I'm a female, and I was like, oh, and Rebel's like, babe, Digger Deck's ghost mom, and I'm like, oh well, I didn't know. I'm sorry. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, they was all telling me, and I was like, my bad. I'm learning people out I didn't know. I had no idea. What's up, Wild Angel? How are you, honey? Good to see you. Yeah, I have no idea how their speed limits are there. And she's driving. And I don't want to ask her. I don't want to bother her while she's driving. Rocket Queen, are you still in here, honey? I know she's working. I was just curious about y'all speed limits in Australia. It's probably totally different than here well, I watched the service for Digger Duck and Ghost last night, and I loved the way I love accents, so I could listen to it all day long. I love accents, and they were saying I had to crack up over it because they said for the people that are listening here and overseas, and I'm like, what? So the people in Australia or the people in England or whatever, to us is overseas, but to them we're overseas, and I love it because I'm like, well, if you think about it, it's actually correct because where they're from, we're overseas. Where we're from, they're overseas. So the way the lady said it, she's like, to the people that are watching overseas, thank you for watching. Or the way she said it in her accent, I'm like, I never really thought about that before. That's actually really cool. So to them, we have strong accents, but to us, they have strong accents. I think it's just so cool how the world is. It's really cool how people. I know it's like, huh? We're not overseas; they're overseas, but to them, we're overseas. It's like, what? That's not something you typically, that's not something you hear. It's like, what? Huh? Because most of the time you hear, people in the States say, overseas, which is, overseas, but you don't never hear because you don't have a lot of people that which we do now, but like I never really had no friends from Australia or England or anywhere overseas in my eyes. So I never known anybody saying overseas was in the US, I never, I guess overseas is better than over there. But yeah, just in her accent, she said overseas, or however they said it, in the Australian accent. I was like, that is so cool. They over yonder. I even told Rebel that last night for the service. And I was like, Rebel, listen to that. She said that for the people overseas watching on the live. And I was like, what? But they're in Australia. So if you think about it, we are technically overseas to them, but they're overseas to us. And I think it's just so cool. Well, I want to hear somebody. I think we've heard Ghosts try to say, what was it, the word that you try to get Ghosts to say, Rebel? Was it y'all or over yonder or something? I can't remember. And he said it. He tried his best to say it country or southern. He did pretty good, though. I have to say, he did. It was funny, but he did pretty good. It was funny, though. Which you did, you? Our man days. Mayonnaise, man days. I have a friend that lives in Australia. Yeah, we have. That's what I'm saying. We have several friends that live in Australia, but we never really had friends until we met them off of YouTube. You know, but you don't never really think about it. Like they live overseas. You never really think about them saying we live overseas, which technically we do, but it's not something. I mean, like you don't typically hear it. You know, you don't really think about it because we constantly say they're overseas. You don't hear them saying we're overseas. You know what I mean? So it's like, what? It's not something you typically hear all the time. You hear us say it. You don't typically hear them say it. You know what I mean? I think it's really cool. Well, Rebel came up here to keep me entertained.
Which you did you?
After you give me a damn heart attack. Lord.
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, a lot of people in here.
Yeah, there's a boatload, ain't there? Thank you, Frankie, honey. Thank you, darling. Forrest is a hoot. He's off his vacation now, ain't he, Frankie? We ain't seen him since last weekend. And we don't have. I don't know if I got him on Facebook or nothing where we can holler at him. Frankie, do you have Facebook? Man, I ain't trying to be nosy, but if you have a Facebook,
What?
give us a Facebook.
What are you saying, 2 seconds? Yeah, he went back to work today, is what Frankie said.
Well, I'm sure he'll be around this weekend. Woo woo. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, because last weekend we was all rolling about out of our chair. Frankie, I don't think that you was
Bitch
around.
better not show up.
Frankie, you wasn't here last weekend, was you, Frankie, honey? Where Big Al showed up and Cherry Forever showed up. Was you around then? Because we was all rolling. Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. Oh my Lord. Oh girl, you are in for a treat. You'll have to go back and watch it. It is hilarious. And you don't have to watch the whole thing, but go to about an hour and a half mark, about an hour to an hour and a half before I end. Oh my goodness, girl, you're gonna be rolling. You're gonna be falling out of your chair. I would prepare you to sit.
Where's my rocket queen?
You're going to see me. You're going to see Truth Seeker. You're going to see Big Al, which you might know who Big Al is. You're going to see Big Al, and you're going to see Cherry Forever. Let's just put it like that. It is hilarious.
Never seen Cherry Forever.
That's what I'm saying. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. Do you know who Big Al is, Miss Frankie? If you know who Big Al is,
All
just
right,
imagine.
baby.
It's funny. Oh, Lord. My friend is always teaching me Aussies.
Aussie words.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out, what is that one? Oh, gosh. What is that one they keep on telling me and I can't never remember it? It's what Ghost and oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yes, she says she knows. Oh, Lord. Yes. You in for a treat, honey. What is that word that Ghost and Digger and Rocket Queen say all the time? And I can't ever remember it. Oh, gosh.
Hell, I don't know.
Oh, my goodness. Something. It's kind of like their slang, but it's some kind of word, and I don't think they're in here.
Digger, you still in here?
She's driving, honey. She's headed back to see Ghost. I told her to be careful.
Okay.
She said she won't be home till about midnight. Well, she's got 9 hours, and Frankie's telling her to put it on 2 wheels. And I said, girl, she's in Australia. She's going to be driving on the wrong side of the road. She said, never mind then. I said, girl, be careful because Ghost will still be at home. Just be careful. Oh, Lord. Rocket Queen, are you still in here? I can't remember the darn name that they tell me, and I can't, because they always confuse me when they put it in chat. They always confuse me. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Oh, Lord. It's some kind of slang that they use for Aussie talk. I would be flying.
I don't know, but I'm dead tired. Getting up that early this morning killed me.
I can't remember. Let me try to message her. I don't know. Casper, are you still in here? Casper.
Well, give them a chance to answer.
Let me see. What is the slang word y'all always tell me in chat?
I had a doctor's appointment and went to work.
Yeah, he had to get his diabetes checked.
It was a 6-month checkup.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I can't think of the word.
Now, did you tell them what you're going to be doing tomorrow night on Tattoo Couple?
No.
We'll tell them.
I'm going to be talking about Mary. And not Mary Jane.
And Mary happened in the town
Of
where Becca grew up. Where Becca grew up. Yeah. Everything's all right. A1C was a little high, but we're trying to get it down.
It sucks being a diabetic. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it's like you can't eat certain stuff, and when you do eat it, it's like your body's because you're a diabetic, and then it's like, okay, then what do I eat? You want me to starve? I mean, geez.
I told him I was eating a few snack cakes and stuff like that, and blamed it on Becca. I said she buys it for me. Mary, you'll have to come see.
It's not. Let's just say it's not nothing bad. I mean,
it's a murder mystery.
Yeah. It's kind of a true crime story in a way.
It happened in Erwin, Tennessee.
Yep.
And it happened way before Becca was ever there. Way before.
In the 1900s, earlier 1900s. Yep.
Are you sub to Tattoo Couple, Frankie?
I think she is. I think so. Because when we had it last week, we went straight over to Forest, and she was on ours as well as Forest, and then we went straight over to Forest.
Okay.
I think it's called. Hold on, wait a minute.
We're gonna do it about. I think it's 9:30 or 10 between there. I don't know when I got. Do you remember when it's set up for?
I think you have it set up for 10:15.
Okay, 10:15 then.
Oh, it's called Cockney. That's what it's called. They always mess me with. I'm like, what in the world does that mean? It's Cockney Australian slang.
What?
Cockney.
That sounds like an old man disease.
They think the Cockney accent is the Australian accent. It's a mystery lost to time.
That sounds like an old man disease.
Australian old man disease.
Well, yeah, it's hanging down to your kneecap.
My goodness gracious.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Down the freedom.
Yeah, because yeah.
I remember now. I remember.
Yeah, and you made Forrest a mod, and Forrest is like, I don't know what to do.
Oh, yeah.
Because you said you could throw your link in there, and he was like, I'm like, Sipping, honey, you have to help him.
Bless his pea picking heart.
Yeah, bless his little pea picking heart, Forrest. You ain't even in here and we talking good things about you, Forrest. They got it. Yeah, Frankie, honey, you'll have to find us on Facebook. Me and Rebel.
Just look for the fat fucker eating sweet cakes.
Really?
Becca buys them for me, guys.
Here, Frankie, you can. This is my YouTube, Facebook, but then you could send me a friend's request, and then I'll send you a message, and you can add me on my personal, and then I can tell you Rebels. That's just the easiest way to do it. Well, if I can type tonight, Lord have mercy. There we go. Hold on a minute, and then it'll pull it up.
All right, babe. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna get in the bed.
Well, there it is. It's right there. Not bought. Put it in there, Frankie. That's my YouTube, Facebook. But like I said, just send me a friend's request, and then I'll send you a message, and then give you my personal, and then I'll send you Rebels.
Feel lucky because hell, I ain't even on her Facebook.
Oh crap!
She hides shit from me. She
You
does.
even know my password. Hush. Hush, hush, hush. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't,
All right.
Rebel.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Truth Seeker, are you drinking, honey?
I believe she is.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm
All right, babe,
confused.
I'm gonna go over here and watch TV till I fall asleep.
All right. Well, I'm getting ready to jump off here in a few anyway.
Well, hurry up and come in here and tuck me in bed. You know, I like my feet with the covers tucked under my feet, tucked under my, like a cocoon. Or,
I'm a burrito.
or like a Cockney cocoon.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna have to use that one now.
I don't think none of our, well, yeah, go ahead and talk about that. And our Aussie fam, Rebel fam in here will be like, huh? What?
Well, you Cockney little asshole.
And they'll be rolling. I'll be like, well, y'all are the ones that started it.
Now,
Jake.
look. Now, look. Over there, they say Cockney. Over here, we say cockeyed.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Why does it always got to do with a man's wiener?
A McWeenie.
James
Now
coming
them
running
darn
now.
hiccups.
You said McWeenie and James is running to you.
He better not. I
Well,
bust
could
his
be called-
McWeenie booty because he ain't in the bed.
Don't be calling him by his nickname.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you over on Tattoo Couple tomorrow night. Remember, tomorrow night's the last night you can get your requests in for the bonfire Friday night.
BH said that he sent one over and he's dedicated it to everybody. Okay, Frankie.
All right. Do you remember the email?
Yes.
Well, put it in there and tell everybody if they want to sub up. Shit. If they want to send a dedication in for Friday night, it has to be done before midnight.
Okay, while you're on here, hold on a minute. Make sure I get it correct. Well, if I can type.
W.T.F. Bonfire requests at gmail.com. Good night, Frankie. That's it. True Seeker got it in there. Now pin that to the top.
Well, I will. You hold your horses for a minute.
All right. Well,
True Secretary said she sent hers.
all right.
There we go.
All right. Well, just make sure everybody gets theirs in. Y'all be good. I'll see y'all tomorrow night on the Tattoo Couple. Love you, babe.
All right, love you. I'll see you there in a few.
All right. Well, hurry up, Cockney. That sounds like Courtney. Hurry up, you
Well, it
Courtney.
might be the way they say it. They might say it sound like Courtney with their accent.
All right. I'll see you in a bit, honey. I love you.
All right, love you. Yes, if y'all want a request for the bonfire on Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, please put it in that email. It is request dedication. So if y'all want to hear a song and dedicate it to somebody, send it to that email that's on my screen before midnight Eastern time tomorrow night. And put the song and who you want it dedicated to. If you want a message, you don't have to, but if you want a message, put it in the email as well. But put the song and whatever your YouTube name is and who it's dedicated to. And like I said, if you want to put a message, you are more than welcome to. If not, just please put your YouTube name or whatever name you go by and the song and who it is dedicated to the email on my screen before midnight tomorrow night for the bonfire Friday at 7 p.m. on White Trash Family Bonfire Reactions on YouTube. There we go. All right, guys. I'm telling you. But yeah, if y'all know, and before I jump off here, I hate to cut this short, but Wednesdays are not massively long anyway, because I know a lot of people got to get up, and I understand a lot of people got to get up for work in the morning. A lot of people are working right now, or they're in bed because they have to work in the morning. So I understand, but and this is this is midweek panel, so and some other people might be on too, so but that's okay. I just try to be positive because Rome wasn't built in a day. We'll get there, guys. Eventually, we'll get there. So, yeah, Wild Angel, if you want to dedicate a song, you should know the email, honey. If you want to dedicate a song for Friday night's bonfire, put it in the email. If you want to dedicate one to your hubby or to your dog or to your husband or to your friends or whatever, just put it in there. Put who you are, what the song is, and if you got a message or to whoever it is. You haven't dedicated you haven't put a song in there in a while, girl. Throw you a song in there. She said she added you, Truth Seeker, honey. All right, guys. But yeah, just give it some thought. Probably this Sunday, I'm going to start with one of the 3 that I have listed, and we'll just go from there, see how it goes. And then that will give y'all a chance to figure out the names of if y'all know of anybody that's like a famous person or a well-known person that's either suffered with mental health and they got a good story behind it that we could talk about, that I could do some research on, or a famous person that's suffered with mental health or that's been a positive change or motivated somebody or encouraged somebody, just any type of person that's been an importance in, a lot of people's life, or a famous person or something that, that has, made a big difference, kind of like Rebel does True Crime and History. That's, those made the headlines or whatever, like somebody that's made a big difference to, like when I was, for example, like Robin Williams, he's made a big difference in people's lives. Sinead O'Connor, she was a singer, and I think she was an actress and stuff like that. Good night, Miss Frankie. Love you, honey. Go God bless, and I will see you soon. And I will add you back, honey, and I'll send you a message. I'll probably send you one when I see it, but you don't have to message. Just message me when you get a chance, honey. And I'll send you my personal name and just send me one on that one, honey. And I'll send you Rebels too. But yeah, have a good night. Thank you so much for coming in here, honey. Much love to you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Have a good night. And we'll see you soon, darling. And just think of some names, sweetheart. If you know, if anybody other than what you told me, any more names is what I meant. But yeah, like I said, any names of like famous people or people that's made difference, big differences in people's lives or anything like that, just let me know. Like I said, we'll do some brainstorming together. I will do the research. Just give me the name and I will write it down, and we will do that every Sunday after Rebel does his true crime and history. We will do kind of like histories of famous people or inspirational people or motivational people that's made differences in like a bunch of people's lives, or famous people or something to that effect, that's been a change in people's lives, or they suffered with mental health and kind of how they coped with it, or how they didn't cope with it, but they had a great story to tell, or whatever. Just talk about those type of people, and just tell their story, because they might be a great example. They might be a motivation. They might encourage somebody. I mean, just something to that effect. I think it would be great to incorporate in what we are trying to do, to shed our light, to be a difference in people's lives, and and we might be able to help somebody with that story, and we might be able to share a little bit of our story kind of with that story. It kind of plays hand in hand, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, and you just kind of brainstorming, just kind of mix it up, but it still goes hand in hand with what we are trying to accomplish in this life. So it just kind of mixes up a little bit. And who don't like to hear stories of famous people, or that people that are pretty popular that people have heard about? Who don't like to hear those type of stories? And then you hear our opinions on them. So I mean, why not? I think that is really cool. And like I said, it incorporates everything that we want to accomplish, or what we talk about in the stream. So like I said, y'all brainstorm and get back to me with some names. And like I said, I will do the research myself. And if y'all have any pictures, like if by chance y'all went to a concert with whoever and they made a difference in your life, or if they had a great story to tell or whatever, send me some pictures to my Facebook or my email, and I will incorporate them into the research that I find, and it'll just go hand in hand. It'll be a great story. And if you have and if by chance you want to talk about that person, if they made a difference in your life, you are more than welcome to come up on panel, or you can come up on panel and not show your face, or you can send me a voice clip and I can play it, or whatever. I just want you guys to be involved too, if by chance you have met these people and they've made a difference in your life, or they've told you their story, or whatever the case may be. I just think this is going to be really good too. Really good. Really, really good. Because you guys, not every day, that you meet these people. I'm not saying that y'all have. I'm not saying that you haven't. But, some of you guys might have met these people. We don't know. And I just think it would be really cool if you guys have. And, you got a great story to tell amongst what I've researched. Then you got something to top it off with. And I think that would be really cool. So y'all just let me know, and we'll just go from there. But like I said, I got a couple names now. So we'll go from there, and we'll start doing that on Sundays after. And that gives me a couple days to do some research on the person and try to find some pictures and stuff like that. And then we'll go from there. We'll test it out this Sunday. And I don't know which name I'm going to do yet, but we'll just test it out and go from there. And that'll give y'all a chance to kind of do some brainstorming and kind of help me out on the name part, because y'all know more. Y'all, more than likely, y'all know more people than I do, considering I was sheltered growing up. So y'all might know, it might be singers, it might be songwriters, it might be, just somebody that made a difference, that was well known, or it might be an actor, it might be somebody that was famous. It could, just anybody that was well known or famous, an actor, singer, whatever, just somebody that was fairly popular, well known, just somebody that made a difference or a positive change, or suffered with mental health, or has a motivational story, or has an encouraging story, or just anything to that effect, or somebody that you've met and they touched your heart, or anything like that. Just let me know. All right, guys. Well, I'm getting ready to jump off here. Tomorrow night, I will not be going live. Tomorrow night, I do not go live on Thursday nights. Thursday nights, it is the Tattooed Couple that goes live, and I think we have it set up for 10:15, between 10, I think, and 10:15 p.m. Eastern time. The topic tomorrow night, I'm just going to leave y'all with suspense. So the topic tomorrow night is in Erwin, Tennessee, and her name is Mary. That's all I'm telling you guys. Her name is Mary. Thank you, Wild Angel, darling. Thank you, sweetheart. Please share it. Please share it, honey. But yes, it's Tattoo Couple 2229. If y'all haven't subbed up, please sub up. I don't have the. Let me try to get the link. I don't know if any of my mods have the link or not. Let me try to get it. Hold on just a second before I jump off here. Okay, it's Tattoo Couple. It's right on the bottom of my screen. Please go sub up to it if y'all haven't done so. It's Tattoo Couple 2229. It's me and Rebel. We both go live together. And like I said, it's from, these are just the little clues that I can give you. It is from Erwin, Erwin, not Irvin. Erwin, Erwin, Tennessee. And all I'm giving you guys is her name is Mary. And Rebel said he wants me to take over tomorrow. He will be there, but I'm going to start the story. So, kind of nervous, but it will be all good in the hood, as the old saying goes. So, but if y'all haven't subbed up, please sub up. It's going to be an interesting story. It was from, I was not born there, but I was raised there. So technically that was my hometown. Like I said, I was not born there, but I spent, oh gosh, if I still lived there, I would have been living there for like 25 years. So I haven't lived there in a while. But I went to elementary school there, middle school, and high school. So technically, I was raised there. That's basically my hometown. I was not born there, but pretty much I was raised there. So I'm basically from there without being from there. If that makes sense, So, but yes, so please sub up if y'all haven't done so. Tattoo Couple 2229. If y'all haven't subbed up to mine, please hit the subscribe, the like, and the share. Thank you guys so much for being in here and showing the support and the love to me. If y'all would like to show me some support and love, you don't have to, but it would be much appreciated. And like I said, I would appreciate more than you guys know, but you don't have to, But I have Cash App and PayPal. And also, I'm now monetized for those that you do not know. And or you could do a super chat or super thanks or whatever it's called. I'm still learning on that. There's different ways to support and show love. If y'all would like to, like I said, you don't have to. I just so appreciate it. It warms my heart to see all you beautiful people in here showing support and love to me every time that I go live. It means so much to me. So I'm sending virtual hugs to you guys and love you guys. But if y'all would like to show support and love my way, it's scrolling at the bottom of my screen. Like I said, y'all don't have to. I just appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in here and showing support. I could not do this without you guys, and it means so much to me. Truly, it does. So I just wanted to put that out if y'all wanted to. So I always say this before I go. Please lift each other up. Be there for one another. Support one another. Always try to have a positive mindset and be in a positive attitude. Also, you don't know what somebody's going through, so be kind always. Try to be kind to one another because you truly don't know what somebody's going through. You truly don't. And also, I like to say this before you just be careful with your words. Please be careful with your words because they can be easily forgiven but not forgotten. So please be careful with your words. Virtual hugs to everybody. And I appreciate you guys so much. More than you guys know. Truly. It really means so much to me, guys. It really does. So virtual hugs sent y'all's way. If y'all need me, please send a message to me on Facebook, email, or anything. I'm here for each and every one of you guys wholeheartedly. If y'all ever need somebody to talk to, I don't want y'all to ever feel like y'all are alone. Please reach out if y'all need me. You know, I won't tell a soul or anybody anything. So please reach out if y'all need somebody to talk to, okay? But I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the Tattoo Couple stream. Tattoo Couple 2229. I will not go live tomorrow. Tomorrow night is Tattoo Couple night. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Much love, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. See y'all later. Have a good night.